aka Mary Helsing, and welcome back to the season finale of What I Got for Hanukkah. And tonight we are going to be focusing on the 7th and the 8th night of Hanukkah, which is the final night. And I'm actually really glad that we made it so far through a whole year, and like Christmas is just right around the corner, and it's like tomorrow. Oh my god, the madness! But anyways, before we get started, I want to show you like a very special gift that I got from one of my friends. This right here is called a D&D bag, and it has Ravenclaw colors. Look at this! And it was given to me by a very, very special friend named Amelia. And April actually did the knitting of this because like I always wanted to have like a bag for my dice, for my D dice. As you can see, I bought the dice at Play the Game, Read the Story, and I'm actually glad that I got to have a bag that contains the dice. So then, when I play Pathfinder, I'll have my loot. Now, let's get started on those last 2 nights, and starting with night number 7. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I wearing this sweater that says Overlook Hotel? Well, let me explain to you. This what I'm wearing is one of the first gifts of the 7th night of Hanukkah, and what this basically is a sweatshirt of the Overlook Hotel destination. And for those of you who don't know what that is, the Overlook Hotel was actually the fictional hotel in that movie The Shining by Stanley Kubrick, which is like one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And I got to watch this on Halloween night when me and my parents are living with my Uncle Mark, and I remembered it scaring the shit out of me, and it's so damn scary. I mean, it stuck with me forever. This is actually a great sweater to wear during the holidays because you could definitely like scare people to death. Like, to anybody who has seen The Shining, this would totally scare people to death. And I'm glad that I'm wearing this right now, and I am not sweating that very much when I'm wearing this. Now, the second gift that I got for the 7th night of Hanukkah is The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, second movie, yes! Now, I actually went to see like all of the Hobbit movies, including the last one, which I thought it was a great movie. I'm glad to have this because it adds up to my collection of Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies, because I'm really hoping that I want to do a Lord of the Rings / Hobbit marathon. I mean, I've read the books and I've seen the movies, and I still love them. I mean, the books and the movies are different, but I love them equally. Now, a lot of people say that they have the extended editions and they're always better, but come to think about it, I mean, these movies were like 3 hours long, but then again, I always love deleted scenes and it would have been fun, but at least I got this, and I would still have fun once they do like the Hobbit marathon, and it'll still be great. So this is what I got. So yes! And finally, moving on to night number 8. Now, the first gift that I got for the 8th night of Hanukkah is this! Billy Crystal's 700 Sundays. I've watched this over and over and over and over again on HBO because I really loved Billy Crystal as an actor. I loved that he's best friends with Robin Williams. I loved watching him on Comic Relief. I loved watching him in Howl's Moving Castle and Monsters Inc. and so many other movies. He's such a great actor. And what makes this very dear to my heart and very special to me is that I got to hear his life story and how he grew up and how he always wanted to be an actor when he grows up and how he's been through hardships like everybody else. And I really felt so touched by watching this, and like when you watch this, it's more than just a comedy special. It's more than just a Broadway show. It's like a life story that he takes you on this journey through his life, and you feel just a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, and he really touches your heart. And I will never forget watching this on HBO, and I will totally watch this over and over again just to know how really amazing and kind and generous and heartwarming Billy Crystal is. So that's what I got. Finally, the final gift that I got for the 8th night of Hanukkah. You are going to be psyched right now. Ta-da! Feast your eyes, Game of Thrones fans. This, what I have here, is a complete history book of Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire. It's like the entire history of Westeros and the Game of Thrones series. Check this out. It's like, what you have here is this whole history of the houses and the lands of Westeros and the conflicts and the drama between each of the characters, and you learn everything about the families. They have so many wonderful pictures. I'm really looking forward to learning the history behind Westeros because I've watched Game of Thrones and I remember loving it. And so this is gonna give me a lot of insight about the whole history behind it. So this is what I got, and I'm really excited that I got this. Yes! And that concludes my finale for this season of What I Got for Hanukkah. And I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with me through the whole season. And I just want to say that I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Eve and day, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year. And to anybody who's watching this, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, and a wonderful New Year. Bye, guys!